If SteamVR is throwing error 208, that means your headset is being detected over USB, but Windows or your GPU is not sending a proper video signal to it. In simple terms, the PC can see the headset, but it cannot find the monitor inside the headset. That is why this is different from error 108, where the headset usually is not detected at all. In this video, I'll walk you through the safest and most effective fixes step by step, so you can get back into VR as quickly as possible. And if this tutorial helps, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more quick tech fixes just like this. Let's jump in. First, check all of your physical connections. Start with the headset cable, the USB connection, and your display cable if your headset uses one. Make sure everything is seated firmly and nothing has come loose. Even a slightly disconnected cable can trigger this error. If you're using an HTC Vive, there is one especially useful test you should try. Bypass the link box completely. Unplug the headset from the link box and connect the Vive's 3-in-1 cable directly to your GPU for video and to a USB port on your motherboard for data. This helps rule out the link box as the source of the problem. If the headset works directly, then the link box is likely the issue. Next, verify whether Windows is actually recognizing the headset as a display. Open Windows Display Settings and look for the headset in the list of connected screens. If you can see your desktop inside the headset in extended mode, that means direct mode is disabled. That is a big clue because SteamVR usually wants the headset to operate in direct mode rather than acting like a normal monitor. If the headset does not appear at all in display settings, then your GPU is probably not detecting the headset properly as a virtual monitor. That points to a display handshake issue rather than a USB issue. Now let's do a clean GPU driver install. This is more than just updating your graphics driver. You want to use the NVIDIA or AMD installer and choose the clean install option if it is available. A clean install removes old display profiles and broken settings that may be interfering with VR output. Sometimes, a corrupted driver profile can block SteamVR from sending the video feed correctly, even if the headset is physically connected. After the clean install is complete, restart your computer and test SteamVR again. If the error is still there, enable direct mode in SteamVR. Open SteamVR, go to Settings, then Developer, and turn on Enable Direct Mode. This tells the computer to treat the headset as a dedicated VR device instead of a normal display. For many users, this step fixes the display detection problem immediately. If direct mode is already enabled, it can still help to toggle it off and back on. Then restart SteamVR so the setting fully applies. Another very effective fix is to power cycle the link box. If you are using one, unplug both the power cable and the USB cable from the link box. Leave it disconnected for about 30 seconds. This gives the capacitors time to drain and forces the hardware to reset fully. Then, reconnect everything and let Windows and SteamVR perform a fresh handshake with the headset. This simple reset can clear out temporary connection faults that keep error 208 stuck on screen. Finally, update or reinstall SteamVR itself. Sometimes the issue is not your headset or GPU at all, but the SteamVR software installation. In your Steam library, right-click SteamVR, choose Properties, then go to the Beta section. If you are not on the beta branch, opt into the beta update and let Steam download the newer files. If you are already onto beta, switch back to none to force SteamVR to reinstall the stable version. Either way, this refreshes the program files and can fix corrupted VR components that are causing the error. At this point, one of these steps should have solved Steam error 208 and restored the video connection to your headset. If not, go back and repeat the most likely fix for your setup, especially the cable check, direct mode, and the clean GPU driver install. VR display errors are often caused by a small handshake problem, so a careful step-by-step approach usually gets results. If this video helped, please hit the like button and subscribe for more gaming and PC troubleshooting tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.